So welcome everyone into the third space today, whether you're joining us here in the Docklands or whether you're joining us online or whether you're joining us afterwards. I'm really pleased that you can be here. Just by being here, you belong to our community. And whether you come once or many times, you're part of our community, and we love having you here. So today, I felt prompted to think about the concept and the word deep. Deep. So last week we looked at the bowl of water and how the bowl represents the mind and the water represents the thoughts. So perhaps we could hold that imagery in our imaginations, in our minds, but take it one step further and ponder the word deep. So our thoughts are not necessarily shallow, although sometimes they are. They're often deep. And what we are feeling or sensing in our heart space is often deep. And when we're connecting with the divine, it's often deep. So today I'm going to just tap into that word from time to time. So let's get comfortable in our bodies, both the external skin, our arms and our legs, but also getting comfortable deep within our core, our center. And as we do our vagus nerve release practice, paying attention to the sensations deep within our core that may or may not be triggered by these exercises. So really trying to pay attention deeply. So getting comfortable, beginning to notice the flow of air in and out of the body. Noticing where the air is flowing. Is it a shallow flow of air? Or is the air moving through the nostrils, down the throat, deep into the lungs? Allowing that air to really drop down deep into the lower lobes of the lungs. And on the next breath in, on the exhalation, we're going to gently turn our chin towards our right shoulder. We're going to look over our right shoulder. Regardless of whether our eyelids are open or closed, but really looking over the shoulder. Feeling the stretch down from the back of the head, down the shoulders and down the spine. Remembering the rhythm of breath, the rhythm of our breathing in and out. And on the next exhalation, gently and slowly moving back through center, across to the left shoulder and gazing over the left shoulder. Noticing the flow of air and really paying attention to sensations through the nervous system that you might be feeling. Maybe you might be feeling a sensation all the way down in the fingertips. What might that sensation feel like? Just noticing without any kind of judgment or criticism of any sensation or no sensation. On the next breath out, gently turning the head, moving through center and lifting the chin up towards what might be the 1 o'clock position. Noticing any kind of stretch you might be feeling underneath the chin, flowing down to the front of the chest. Just feeling what the stretch might feel like. Noticing if the body is asking for a deeper than normal breath and really responding to that request. Filling the lungs with air. As we exhale and gently move back down slowly through center and then flowing up to what might be the 11 o'clock position. Just noticing any change in the sensations of our body. Noticing what's happening in the depths of our core. As we exhale and gently come back to center. As we continue to breathe in our rhythmic way, we allow our bodies to settle. Settling into the deep. The oxygen flowing through our depths all the way out to our extremities. Healing, life-giving oxygen. Flowing from our depths. Drawing the air in through the nose, down the throat, deep into our core. And from our core, releasing from that depth up and out. Giving a little gentle sigh if we want to. And again. Noticing what's happening when we do that. Noticing the release in our depths. Noticing the release of our shoulders, the muscles across our chest in the front, muscles between our shoulder blades. As we continue to really deliberately exhale, releasing from the depths. sitting in the bottom of the breath. Imagining the deep bowl of water and the stillness right at the bottom. The quietness, the stillness. Allowing our body to rest deeply. We gently and slowly allow our internal gaze to drop down to our heart space. Our heart is a deep well. We allow our internal gaze to drop down and notice what is happening in the deep well of our heart. Just noticing. Allowing our attention to just ripple over, hover over that place deep within. Whatever it is that we're noticing in that space, we let it be. We let our heart be at rest, be at peace within its depths. Releasing the turmoil, releasing any confusion, releasing any pain or hurt. Sitting in this place of stillness and sacred rest. In our mind's eye and in our imagination, we imagine now the tiny bubbles emerging from the depths of our heart well, up and up and up into the surface of our consciousness. Tiny bubbles, we follow them up into our mind. And we notice what's happening in our mind now. Just observing, just noticing. And like a pocket of air as it travels up and then pops into the ether. That's what we do with our thoughts at this time. We just allow them to bubble up and release. Just noticing and releasing. Allowing our thoughts to settle back into a place of deep stillness. Quiet. Calm. Sitting safely and comfortably in the place of deep stillness. Safety in the stillness. Quietness in the calm. In our imaginations, we notice a refreshing breeze flowing over the surface of the water. We notice the flow. We notice the flow of air. We imagine it on our skin. We imagine it flowing down into the well of our heart. And we imagine it dancing across the surface of the water of our mind. The life breath and the breath of life. We notice its flow in through our nose, down our throat, deep into our being. We notice its coolness as it flows down. And we notice its warmth as it flows out, in and out. In and out. We draw the air in, and on the next exhalation, we gently and slowly turn our chin towards our right shoulder. Noticing any sensations deep within our body. As we take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, very slowly and gently moving through center to our left shoulder. Feeling any stretches down our back into our bellies. So we take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we move through center and up to 1 o'clock. Taking a deep breath in, and when we're ready, exhaling, gently flowing down through center and up to 11 o'clock. Noticing the flow of air as we exhale and come back to center. Feeling that flow deep into our bodies and into our being. As we take a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we gently and slowly open our eyes, coming back into the space. Be at peace, my friends. Shalom.